The wind whispered through the nearly empty streets of Oakhaven, carrying with it the scent of damp leaves and the promise of rain. Joan clutched her worn woolen shawl tighter, her gaze fixed on the dimly lit window of D.W. Hislop bookseller. The sign, faded and peeling, was a relic of a bygone era, a stark contrast to the neon-lit cafes that had sprung up on the other end of town. Mr. Hislop had owned the bookshop since before Joan was born. He was a man of few words, but a vast collection of stories. A fact she'd discovered when she was a child and would spend entire afternoons nestled amidst the towering stacks of books, breathing in the scent of aged paper and leather. She paused before the window, the glass cold against her fingertips. Rows upon rows of books stood sentinel, their spines a mosaic of faded titles and worn covers. It felt like looking into a portal to another world, a realm of adventure, romance, and untold secrets. Ever since Mr. Hislop had passed away, his wife had maintained on keeping his legacy alive. A parking sign stood like a lonely soldier on the curb, a silent reminder that even in this quiet corner of Oakhaven, the modern world was encroaching. Joan found herself drawn toward the far side of the shop, and her gaze fell upon one particular book, its gold-embossed title barely legible in the light cast down the street. But the faded yellow caught her eyes as the book's title reflected Joan's thoughts exactly. Joan knew she couldn't let this haven disappear. The bookshop was more than just a collection of stories. It was a sanctuary, a link to the past, a place where the whispers of history lingered in the air. She decided that she would become the new custodian of the stories within those walls. She would keep D.W. Hislop's memory alive, book by book. Hook or by crook. And cook the books.